happens if you're attending relatively safe therapy sessions, but at home, your spouse uses what you said in therapy against you, making you feel extremely unsafe at home? This is actually a common phenomenon which I warn couples about at the end of the first session. I tell them anything that was said here that may have pushed your buttons that you maybe didn't respond to because we're learning how to not be reactive in the sessions, please try to hold it till next week, because if we respond at home and we react, we're kind of invalidating what was shared. And we really want to encourage each other to open up and be more honest and open with each other. So we want to value that and create that safety by not bringing it up again until the context of a safe session. Eventually, as things become safer in the relationship, things will be safer at home and you'll have less of these outbursts. Now, I realize that sometimes your spouse may not be able to control themselves, or they're in a fit of anger and they may blurt out something that may be hurtful. At that moment, the best thing to do is to say, I really want to hear what you have to say. Let's make a time to talk about it. Or can we share it for therapy? If you're in therapy, can we share it for the next session? Or can we wait till another time and make a time and schedule a time so that we cool down and be able to talk about it in a less reactive way? For the person who feels the need to respond, if you can try to hold back, because you're really creating safety in the relationship by not responding, by not reacting, and it really feels unsafe to be able to take what your spouse said in confidence against them at home. It really is unsafe. So again, on the person who's talking, the person who wants to react, do your best not to use it against your spouse and bring up what was said in therapy. And the person on the receiving end, do your best to show that you care what your spouse has to say, but try to find a time that works best for both of you to talk about it so that you can talk about it in a safe context at home or in therapy.